Hello survivors, I'm the SurvivalVis, and welcome to, well technically it's Warcraft 3, but we're actually going to be playing the Carnivores World mod. Back in October, actually, it is October 11th, and I feel so terrible for Ronnie for, not getting back to him until I did a little while ago. He reached out to me, they reached out to me and asked if I want to try doing Carnivores World, on the channel as a little series and showcase it off. And very happy to. So it's a mod for Warcraft 3. It is kind of a thing where Actazar is kind of it's sort of like if you have the old disc version of Warcraft 3, it'd work better with that than anything Reforged, etc., like that crap. So, yeah, it's definitely meant more for, the base Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne. I think it's, version 1.26 is the patch you want to have for Carnivores World as a mod, and there's still some stuff I need to, get more info from Ronnie about for it. But I figured, let's just hop in, show off what it is. It is still work in progress, and it's beta stage right now. But show it off on the channel, get you guys to see what it's like, because it's a very interesting take on using Warcraft 3, as an engine. And then all the assets are so well put in from, Carnivores and various mods and series and stuff like that, because it's just best I get into it. We'll keep talking as it goes on. So we'll just start game, hop in. But yeah. Oh, Ronnie and Dragon Lore. So that's one thing I want to do, is get in touch with Ronnie again and get the full credit list of everything, from assets they've used from different mods for it and all the people who have helped with it. Get it all so I can properly credit you guys in the series and in the video description for it. Because, again, it's very interesting what they've been able to pull off with this. So we'll go to free hunt mode. Yeah, the story mode, it's work in progress, so again, there's still stuff that's being developed and a lot of things going on. So we'll just hit F9 there. So you can see here you have things like the typical carnivores waiver system. You have a list of the different animals you can hunt on the different map, or well, not different maps, but different areas, because this is very extensive for what's in it. So you can see Parasaur, Anki, Stego, Aloe, Chasmo, Velociraptor, a lot of our usual stuff there. Then there's also some other ones that have been added in, I think from the mobile ones, because you have Acrocanthosaurus, Deinonychus, you have Nodiogia, which is Carnivore's Triassic stuff. So I'm recognizing a lot of those names there. You also have, Carnivore's Ice Age. Actually, is it Ice Age or... Okay, yeah, this is some Ice Age, I believe. And then also Far North, because you have Macrauchenia, Diprotodon. There are some little spelling things here or there. Again, work in progress. There are little mistakes that might happen here or there. And you also have, rare dinosaurs that can be there. But yeah, so there's some stuff use your ability on tour, travel in different sectors, make sure you've got the right type of ammo, careful at night, waste your ammo on creatures with no name tags, which are your ambient animals. Here's the credits list. Okay. Here's thanks to... Wait, Mihail. I've heard Mihail before, I believe. I don't know if it's the same one from, modding in other scenario, or other games or not. You know, that's really making me think now, because, I know one thing, I think it's Skyrim, there's been a lot of, Mihail has done, creature mods. I don't know if it's the same or not. I don't want to presume, but it could very well be, because it is, again, modding community of some form. But huge thanks to Mihail, Dragonlore, and Infernal for helping creation of this map. All standard creatures from Carnivores 2, Carnivores Ice Age belong to Action 4, so who cares right now? All standard creatures were converted and animated by Mihail. Brontosaurus model by Mihail. Giant Titan belongs to Pohorex, Far North animals belong to Ophius. So yeah, here's a big list of everything. Fallen Kings are property of Molten Berry. Respect Dude, also thanks for agreement with concluding their sector. I didn't realize that Fallen Kings is actually part of this as well. Some animals were taken from models made by Hayate from Hive Workshop. Aneloiotyrannus and Mojoceratops were by Cactus, Arcanthorus, and Corythosaurus by Daubeny, so yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for, was a credits list of everything. So perfect right there for it. And I can easily put that into the video. But we'll get into it now. So you basically get generated with a random hunter and random name to them. You have the level system like Warcraft 3 has had, where you get certain points for that. I'll probably start with the Maybe I'll go for the sprint, because that might be helpful to get, like, the movement speed away from some stuff. We start into almost like a hub... Oh, my bad. I gotta remember to use the arrow keys for some of this. You start into almost like a hub world for, like, Dino Hunt Corp. And you have a guest manager who, I think one of the things that might be coming is they'll give you, like, different characters to use instead of just, like, the Carnivores Hunter. Like, if we talk to him now, there is the... Oh, actually, that's it. There's the option for, I guess, like, one of the test ones or something was the Ember Knight. We won't show that off this episode. Your shop systems are over here where you have stuff like utility, first aid kits, net, armor, stuff like that. You have different kinds of guns you can use. So this is your, what is this? The assault rifle shop, the shotgun shop, which will be coming soon, I believe, and the rifle shop. So we'll start off just basic rifle in that. I have like the first aid kit. The net's been very helpful to have. Should I actually try getting... Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually sell off the rifle and that ammo, so I can get the sniper rifle, and we'll go for 2 things of ammo to start. So everything's pretty good there. Yeah, there's not too much around this like main hub area. One thing I might suggest to Ronnie to include is like over here, which is kind of just like some desk areas. I'd almost say use it like a... Well, I know the game kind of has like a healing spring option, I believe, where if you bring units to a building or something or around an area, it'll heal them up. Maybe that'd just be a good way, like, between hunts, you can re-heal yourself instead of having to slowly either buy health kits to let that go up, or just let it heal up over time, because you do get more stats as you level up, which is helpful. Okay, so coming up here, these are sort of like your areas to pick where you want to go, and again, they're the Carnivores drop ships, or the trophy ships, which are very nice to see in the mod. There's so much well done to this. I basically have the tour manager. I actually don't know if you can really talk to them or not. I think it's basically just like a thing to say, yeah, this is kind of the area you go for hunting tours. So if you want to go for anything like Ice Age or Far North, you have little info here. And you also have, again, for here, like Centralia, Northia. You know what? I don't know if I've actually gone to Northia, but we'll start off just going to West Centralia. Let's see, I have once Centralia, Delphaeus, Northia. Again, just a lot of options there. I also do apologize about, like, the blaster noise. It is kind of loud. I don't really know if there's a way to reduce that. You can see we already have an Ankylosaur spotted there. So the game kind of operates RTS style. So I do have the way I could like zoom in with this camera or get down to like more of a grounded level. But I think it's much better to like just have the above view here. So we'll try going for the Ankylosaurus first. So how it basically is you could click from here to like target an animal. I find it's better to use just the A key to have the crosshairs, and you just kind of click and it'll shoot on its own. And you can follow along and try going after them. As you do level up, you'll gain like more ability points, which we'll probably put into binoculars next. And you can see there's actually... Oh, actually, I gotta start moving away. Because we do have a Chasmosaurus that tried. Getting a little too close after us. Yeah, so there's a dinosaur taken down. Oh, and we got another one coming in. Let's use the net on it. Now, it can be a little clunky. You basically have to really watch the bottom right here. Oh, there we go. Because if you don't have the ability ready yet after you've used it, it'll actually, like, deselect your current, like, your hunter. Like, if I do that and try... Okay, spell's not ready yet, so... Or maybe if it's you don't actually click on the dinosaur, it doesn't work as well. What's that? I just unlocked the scouting ability. So if I do Q, I can do like a click over there, and then I have like a vision to that area. So I'll keep after... Oh, there's that Ankylosaurus down. And then, yeah, so this is the points earned per hunt. To evacuate, you actually have the little thing here. It's basically open chat, type in that command of -EV, and that'll take you back to your, basically the hub, so you can buy new stuff, you can outfit yourself again, things like that. And there are things like there are Allosaurus, Velociraptor, Spinosaurus. There's a lot of different animals actually included in the mod. It's amazing how much there actually is content-wise to Carnivores World as like a mod here. Oh, got a couple of Stegosauruses. I'm going to probably save the sprint for if I do like encounter a carnivore or something. Got quite a bit of health on them. You do go through quite a bit of ammo for, like, trying to hunt down some of these guys. Yeah, so we'll keep going. Oh, there you are. Keep after that, try to take it down. Do also want to be mindful because, again, this is carnivores, and yep. Yeah, case in point. Got a Spinosaurus after us. So I'll net that. Nope, try to get out of there. Oh shoot, I think I'm going to die here. Yeah.
Our hero has
Yeah, so that's one thing you have to be careful of starting out very early, is that you are very squishy and you will get hunted by things. Unfortunately, there might be times where you'll have to restart completely of the mod because you might get killed and lose a lot of gold so you can't even, like, buy more ammo. But it's one of those ones, it's very much Carnivore's experience. So we'll keep going for a while, play this out. I do want to do a bit of a series on this because, like, there's a lot to see. That was all just standard Carnivores animals. Okay, scan for the first aid kit. I'm actually going to try going off to the Northia one next. Oh, excuse me. As apparently this one is going to have Carnivore's Triassic stuff. And there is almost like a bit of a leveling system when it comes to the game. Like, Northia and West Centralia are more like your level... Oh, and I think it's West or East Borealia. Actually, if I hold F9, I think this is going to give us an idea of, like... Yeah, so like the Parasaur, Anki, Stego are your starters a bit. It might actually be better to go to Northia first. Just because there are a lot of, like, the green, easy ones to hunt. But yeah, there's just so much actually in the mod that I'm very surprised at it. And very well done to the team for, like, doing this. Oh, here we go. A little few Adaphosauruses are nice, easy to start out with. Yeah, so it's if you accidentally click on, say, an animal twice, you might run into that, you accidentally have, like, your hunter not selected anymore. Okay, yeah, so level 12 Postosuchus, not going to try going after that. And that's where it's nice to have... Oh, I actually got another level. Maybe we'll go into Sprint again. Yeah, just try to use the scouting ability to see what's around us. Actually, might have to take a little bit of a break after doing this episode. I'm feeling my throat and voice not quite warmed up enough. But yeah, so it's basically a mix of... Really gotta try to warm my voice up more for today. Mix of carnivores and real-time strategy, which actually blends together. It can be a little clunky to start with. Once you kind of get the flow and the feel of it. Oh, okay, so there's one right here. Gotta be careful of these guys a bit. Yeah, there we go. See, a nice thing I do like is that you actually have more health on, like, a person. Or it's not just a one-shot where you get attacked once and you're dead. You can take a hit or two. Not very many. Nope. Kind of loud, little guy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't exactly have a... You know what? I do have the sprint, so maybe I will try. Oh, shoot. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay, so yeah, so he ran off, so you know what? I'm just going to head back with the evacuation order there and collect the points I got from this. There we are. So it will probably be a lot of, like, going into hunt, out of hunt, into hunt, out of hunt, just to farm up the points for it. But that's typical carnivores, really. So it's nothing that's going to be too surprising to, like, go through the little steps up for it. So I do have quite a bit of ammo left, so I think what I'll focus on is getting a first aid kit, and then see how much I have left over from that. And then as I was talking, how your hunter will slowly heal over time. This is exactly it, because you can see it's only like 1 or 2 per... Actually, maybe it's just 1 a second for, like, our health coming back. So it's one thing, maybe tuck away somewhere into, like, the camp or this, like, hub area is a way to heal your character or the hunter back up, and then you can go back out. I was thinking maybe something over here, like maybe a lounge where you can just bring them over, it'll slowly heal them up to full, then they can head back out to keep doing stuff. Now, there are also things like the battery, just to help you, like, get your abilities faster. Body armor actually, like, gives you some more defense. I'll probably take something, actually. Because, like, ammo-wise, you know what, I will buy a bit more. Because I will be down out of that pretty soon. But I think I'll take the hunting cloth. Just get a little bit of body armor for ourselves, and then we'll head out to... you know what, since we've seen those areas, I think we'll actually use this. And head out to... I think I want... East Borealia. I think that was... Oh yeah, that was definitely the more approachable zone, because we already got Mauritania right here. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so you have all kinds of ambient animals from, like, different maps. There's the Amphision that we're very used to from seeing... Oh, actually, hang on. If I stay around here... That's where you Okay, my mistake to you, Ronnie. I didn't realize that this was actually where you would take your hunter out to heal. I thought it would have been a bit more thematic that you would heal... So you can actually hunt... Oh, you can heal out on hunts, too. Okay, that's actually a much better decision than I thought, where it was, like, you can only heal back at base. No, that's pretty smart. So yeah, you have things from Carnivores Far North. Ooh, actually, kind of have some interesting weather effects, too. And let's see if we can get the Diprotodon. Oh, gotta be careful, because that was, I think, a Calicotherium, actually. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll go after the Calicotherium. There are some spots on the map, like for this poor guy here, he's kind of stuck in this area. So we'll just easily get him for the points. Oh. There we go. Oh, and that was another level up. So, let's see what we want to take now. Let's go for the sprint more, because I feel like the sprint be better to have and use to get out of situations. As we saw with the Herrerasaurus, it helps to be a bit careful when it comes to things. And, you know, I'm kind of tempted to just head back with this and collect the points I've got right now. Like, I do have the first aid kit, but it might be better saving that for... No, I think I am going to head back. And every time you do head back, then go back to an area, everything, like, respawns or resets a bit, so... You just do have this nice little bit of, like, a loop to it, in a way. How it keeps going back and forth. All kinds of stuff, but... Yeah, and you can see from the bottom left here, when it comes down to, like, how big the map truly is, like, hands are off the mouse, and it's still going and going and going and going. So there's all kinds of, like, content and stuff to eventually, like, explore and just take in from this. It's remarkable how much is actually really involved with this. Okay, so I need the ammo first. Yeah, so that's going to be 750, so it'll take a while before I can earn that up. But we'll head back out to... I think we'll go to... West Centralia again, because that's one I found has been best to, like, start off and get your feet off the ground for it. Because all around here you'll have some rather easy animals to start hunting with. Like, you might find SurvivalVis, Ankylosaurus, Chasmosauruses. Just big variety that you can really go after and come across. We'll go for a bit of a walk, just try to... Oh, there we go. Ankylosaur right over there. And then they do have, like, the reaction of, if you shoot at one animal in an area, other ones might flee or get attracted to that. I just gotta let that reset. Oh, actually... Got our first Allosaurus! Do have to be a bit careful, but one thing, now that I know that you can actually, like, heal back into camp here, I can actually save some first aid kits. No, actually we even have a Stegosaurus right there. I am kind of curious about, like, how far the range of, like, binoculars can be. Actually, I should try testing that, because I don't know if, like, there's a range, or you can just use that anywhere on the map in a way. So let me try that. Let's say way over here. Okay, no, so it is a certain range from the character itself. No, Stego's got a lot of health on this one. There we go. Then I'll also go into the weapon just a moment here. Yeah, so you can see here, weapon type is sniper rifle, damage is 300, the ammo it takes, the range it has, and special effects that some weapons have. Like, actually, I think all of them have a different effect. Here we go, is 50% chance to do 2 times damage, but then also the movement speed taken off. So if you want to be more of, like, a mobile rapid shooter, that's what the assault rifles are for. The shotguns are probably going to be much more inclined for close range, heavy damage. Look at all the Stegos here. This will be a good way to get quite a few points kind of saved up. I think I'd probably actually enjoy hunting more with the assault rifles in this style of game than the snipers, just because it does feel like you go through a lot of ammo to slowly take these guys out. Because how many shots have I... Okay, so it's probably going to be like 5 or 6 shots to take down... Oh, and I gotta be careful, because that... Oh, actually, there are Trikes and Chasmosauruses. Yeah, so I don't think 5 shots would be enough for a Trike, so I'll probably head back with this. And let's get the stealth, because that's basically like your emergency escape measure. I'll probably try to show it off this episode, too. We'll just get out of here, back to the main thing there. Yeah, so that's 620 added to the total, so I've got some money I can toss around now. Just want to see here. Yeah, so I think the blue is like higher quality than the orange, but we'll get over here, and the prices are always a way to know. Yeah, so the D8, that's 1,000, and ooh, that's a lot to, like, get the ammo pack for. Okay, well, how much is 750? Yeah, so I'll probably have to go out on another hunt. So let me buy those. Even, I'll sell that for the bit I can get, and then we'll buy more iron nets. You do get 3 per one you buy, so that is very helpful. And that's helpful against things like the Spinosaurus, or basically carnivores that you want to slow down from getting you. So we'll just go back out to West Centralia for a little bit more. And we'll quickly just go around, see what we can find. And it's not always the same animals in the same places, case in point, when you load in. Because here's our first Parasaur. And then I think if I do some... Oh, I actually got an ankylosaur right here. Now, there are some animals that do have, like, a fixed area they do spawn at. Because I think if I do this... Yeah, there's a few velociraptors right here that I don't have the ability to take on yet. I could try, but they probably would best me. So it's slowly just about, like, going about expanding and seeing more of the map and basically just hunting like carnivores in a way. So I'll probably do a series on this. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I guess it'll really, like, come down to reception of how much you guys enjoy seeing this. I don't know if it's actually, like, available for public download at the moment. I think it is, but I'll just do a double check quickly with Ronnie, and if it is, let you guys know in the comments in regards to it or not. Just because it is uploaded on, I guess it's like one of the more popular mod sites for Warcraft 3. Oh, we got a couple of you guys kind of squeezed over here. Okay, there's you. Oh, and they're even going across to another little area. Yeah, let's work on the ankylosaur. There we are. And work on the stego a bit. Nope. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Okay, cannot deal with the Ceratosaurus, so you know what? How much does that take off? Yeah, that's not very much, so there is stealth mode, and that is basically our get out of jail card you can use every once in a while. I was so close, I think, to getting down the, Okay, so I'm able to get that. I'm going to just run away from the Cerato here. I think if I get far enough, it will lose interest. Yeah. Okay. So that's 600 to the total, and actually, I'm out of ammo. Now, that's the thing that I've noticed, is that ammo does go pretty quickly because of how much it takes to get down the dinosaurs. Once you can start getting up into, like, the better weapons... Actually, let me put a point there, I suppose. Once you get up to the better weapons, much like carnivores, hunting gets much easier, and a lot more can get accomplished. Yes, that puts us up to 989. So, if I sell that for 200, I think I'll actually be able to get the... how much was that? That was... I think that was around 700, but I think the ammo costs were pretty high for some of these. Let me see for the AK. Oh, I guess I gotta be a bit closer. Okay, 700 and 240. I'm surprised how much the, like, ammo cost is, but you know what? I can actually do that. So maybe we'll sell that and get that. There we go. So what I'll do is... I'd like to, but I do have to mind the time. So what I'll do is I'll actually... Right, save the game here. Save the game here. I'll probably do, again, a few episodes each, or a few episodes of this series to show off more of it, give you guys some time with that, and as I get more information, keep in touch with Ronnie. I'll be sure to pass along what I've learned and what I know to you guys through comments, descriptions, and in videos. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Carnivores World. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. Until I do catch you in the next video or episode, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.